I'm Jordan Belfort, and this is Sales School. All right, so if you're a business owner, do not let QuickBooks and spreadsheets slow you down anymore. Now is the time to upgrade to NetSuite by Oracle, the world's #1 cloud-based business system. NetSuite gives you the visibility and control over your financials, inventory, and more. Schedule your free product tour right now at netsuite.com/school.
What's the best way to respond when a prospect says another closer quoted him or her at a lower price? Assuming this would be the first loop, we have a list of people who were initially interested, but for one reason or another didn't invest. So I'll be calling this list, and this service is digital marketing, mainly SEO, and the prospects are small business owners. Thanks again.
If you present correctly and you go through your presentation and you explain the services that you offer, and you tie that into the number of new customers, the range of new customers you can expect to get from that particular service, and you start off during your intelligence gathering questions and saying, wow, just a ball, but what's your average customer worth to you? He says, oh, it's worth $2,000, all right? Let's do the math, Rodolfo. Okay, let's say you can get 10 new customers a month. They're worth $2,000 a pop. That's $20,000 a month, $250,000 a year. So the lifetime value of a customer, $24,000 a year, right? And you quoted the guy $150 a month, and someone else quoted him $120. Does he give a fuck about the difference of $150 to $125? Not in the face of what your product can do. It's how you position what you do. What's the cost benefit ratio? What's the value proposition? Once you get your value proposition correct here and you explain it, listen, and then this, yeah, I understand, right? And you know what? You get what you pay for. Let's do the math. That program probably, I know who they are. I don't like bashing my competitors, but the bottom line is that if they close 4 people a month, you'd be lucky with that sort of program, blah, 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 whatever you want to. Again, specifics don't matter. The reality is always that you break it down to like you're the best at what you do. Say to the guy, Jim, honestly, I'm going to ask you an honest question here, okay? If I go out there, okay, and in that first month you get 6 new customers, okay? It's not going to make you a rich man, right? But what it will do, it will show you that I am someone who can bring in business in a cost-effective way, make money, and what I can do for you over the long term. And as part of a step-down, say you'd be doing it. And the point is you're showing the guy that if someone quoted him 100 for crap, or for an average program, and you quoted them 200 for a really solid program, it's a no-brainer because you've turned it into a real business decision they're business owners. They think in what's my cost-benefit ratio? What's the value proposition? I just signed up with a company to handle my actual outgoing, like day-to-day customer service on and support, right? And they're twice as expensive as any other company out there. They are double the price. I don't give a shit because the income I'll make from that is staggering. You want to know what it's for? Listen to this. I will say 200, 300, 500 people a day when I'm really after that, right? And I want to increase that to 1,000 this month, okay? Do you know that 20% of the people pay and never fucking even use the program? They don't even look at the first video. And they cancel. They don't even look at it. They say, sorry, I'm too busy. Can you imagine knowing how great this is? Seriously, knowing the value proposition, right? But they went through the funnel, they were intrigued, and they go back to their business. They buck their credit card down, and they're like, oh, whatever, fuck it. Maybe it's not that good. I don't know. Certainty wanes, right? I have a company out there that can, of course, all they do is follow up with those people and call them and re-engage them. The cost of benefit ratio to me, when he explained to me in those terms and showed me the numbers, it's like I'm making 5,000 ROI. Do I give a shit that he's twice as expensive? He goes, I'm the best at what I do. And he was very professional, had a great rap, had great systems. I went with the most expensive guy because I think he'll do the best job. And I said to the guy, I said flat out, I said, just so you know, I said, I'm a trusting guy. I have a low actor, but I'm very quickly going to find out exactly what your competition charges. And you know why? Because as soon as everyone's going to call me. They'll find out, and your competitors will be calling me trying to steal me away. So be honest up front. Don't overbill me. Don't charge me too much right now. So if you're trying to jack it up because I'm an easy target, because I am. I'm an easy target, guys. I like to buy shit, a low action first, right? And also I need the service, right? I said, but just so you know, I will find out very quickly if you're overcharging me and if you're upfront, you're like, the sign up fee. You know what I'm saying? The one-time sign up fee is like, it's X. I'm like, guys, if I find out this is not custom in your industry, you're gonna have one upset client. Now, I'm happy to pay it if that's what the customary fee is here. But if you're doing that because you think you can make an extra couple thousand in commission, you're gonna lose a really big client. Your choice. I'll pay it, but don't fuck me, because I'll find out. He goes, no, it's I said, all right, done. I'll pay it. But what it cost me on a monthly basis, I don't think about that because I was presented it the correct way. Here's what you'll make off from the investment, and it's not even close. So if my ROI is like 50 or 20, why do I care if someone charges $2,000 a week for a person or a month or $3,000? It doesn't really matter if I'm making 50, not one bit.